Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're back with Epilogue. Game's been updated so that it doesn't have massive amounts of traps, but I'm going to go ahead and guess that since this is a save game, that does not apply. So, at least it won't apply until I go to a new floor. Looks like with Blobopolis you can always just leave and move on, but I'm going to try to complete it because I am a completionist. Oh, and already we begin. Yellow. Yellow loses... Man, what would yellow lose to? Because we have fire, water, light, and dark. Yellow's probably light, therefore... man, because I would guess that red is fire, blue is water, which would leave yellow light, but then there's like orange and green and magenta and a lot of different possibilities. If I lunge, I'm kind of worried that lunging is not going to work the way I want it to. So let's go ahead and rest up. Okay, so already we have a number of enemies. Red, orange, and blobs. Oh, I guess they're technically hunting me, so that doesn't really work. Ugh! Okay, yeah. Right. Are they still hunting me? They're still hunting me. Great. Well, I should probably just get all the traps here out of the way, huh? Are they still... Okay, they're not hunting me anymore. But being the melee type I am, I do need to get them to come after me in kind of a secluded fashion. Let's hope that... No, that's not going to work. This is not going to work at all. Right. I guess I'm just going to have to use this. Because I'm bruised at the moment. And there's nothing else that can fix that. You are wounded, aren't you? So what's my protection? It's in water. Very little in light. Oh, darn it. Can't poof that. I guess that makes little sense to actually rest off, though. I guess I'll just have to wait. Oh, absolute... Oh, no. This is not a good time, game. Ugh. Oh, boy. Way too much damage from... Yeah, so you can kill yourself walking through blood. Oh, man. All the same, it's probably better that I ended up getting back. You know what? I'm going to actually use the character that ended up doing okay, and I'm just going to go with normal again. I think the traps were throwing me off. I honestly do. And let's just hope that this time around... Is it me, or is the music a little different this time? Huh. Feels like it is. That's cool, I guess. That's cool. Alright. So yeah, now I'm using my ranged type, and I got my achievements, and everything is hunky-dory, with mysterious growths in my body. I don't know if that's a good thing. I honestly don't. The game never seems to let me know if it's good or not. Shadow armor, shining bow, I guess I can take it just to have, but otherwise it doesn't really seem that good. So, okay, hello, Rogue, and you are, yeah, you're the kind of guy who moves super fast, and also gets in his hits and stuff. Well then, looks like you were regenerating a little bit there, but at least you gave me a super duper fire ring for super duper fighting style. Right eye wound. I should probably rest that off, especially being a ranged type. I don't think the game wants to let me do that. Oy. So that's what happened. Blobopolis is, as usual, very difficult to handle, especially as a melee. Maybe, I don't know, maybe melee is really hard. It could be, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and use... Wait, which one's the offhand? that's the offhand. Why is that magic boost? Why would you give me a magic boost game on a ranged character? I understand if potentially it's because I have, it's kind of random in the first place, but okie dokie. You are rather nasty, aren't you? Look at all that wound. Whew, I'm leveling up soon, so it's not a huge loss if I don't quite make this in time. Ah, boy. Shrines, I don't even know. Seems like you're okay with wounds unless, well, for one, if they slingshot's two-hander. I guess I'll keep it. I don't know. I'll keep it around. I'm leveling up soon. I don't know if I said that. I'm certainly not going to survive. Okay, there we go. Fatigue does not... What is going on here? How come I'm not hitting you? Is that just because I'm missing because I suck? Or... That's weird. I don't want to move too much because... Okay, good. Oh, I'm looking at... What is exactly going on here? I need to move just a little bit to get out of range of various enemies. There we go. But it's like I can't hit you. I literally am not allowed to attack you. It's weird. Okay, let's try a different weapon then. Nope. Is it because... Oh, you're a good guy. Gee whiz. Oh boy. Is there a way to know that? Oh, that must have been what the mysterious growth was. Yeah. The power of learning. Isn't that amazing? But let me just see. Is there a way to know that this is a good guy? And I do not see anything other than the fact that isn't explicitly attacking. I can't explicitly attack him. Whew, I'm not sure. I guess I don't. I simply don't know. It would be nice if it could just say briefly, have a little thing, just to say it's an ally. Certainly the very first time. Man, I need to get them just here, I guess. Let's bring you into, come on, don't be afraid. There we go. I have no idea if they stay with you all this time. Yeah, it looks like it will. Must have been the time before when I recall having an ally, but they seem to eventually have run away, basically. So, okay. Let's go ahead and keep that. Do some auto-exploring. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't tell me, like, anything about whether or not they're a good guy or a bad guy. Or whether or not there's any... Ho-ho, Captain. You might have some good stuff for me. I'm really, really hoping. Which eventually will... glowing shadow armor. That is literally better than what I have right now. And by literally, I mean that it has no losses. And it is quite simply better in every possible way. It doesn't mean it's good in and of itself, it just means that it's a step up. Random positive... I have yet to try that one, but that one... Oh boy. It seems like it would be for the kind of character that already has some ability in getting rid of buffs, debuffs basically. So I'm going to say no to that one. Oh, just looking at that Lobopolis death, I know I could have used a health potion again, but quite frankly, it felt like it was just going to be the same... excuse me, the same problem in doing what I was doing, basically. And I figured, you know, I might as well just not bother because I was ill-equipped for that stage of the game. Now, yes, I could have just moved on, but honestly, if I had just kept going. I'm a big fan of this destruction of treasure chests guy, even though it essentially removes me from the possibility of getting potions. guess potion use seems to be a bit... I don't know if it's high level, but it's certainly on a level that I am not yet very good at figuring out. Why did you run into the... Oh, I ran into it. Goodness me. Stop running into void, you silly meanerhead. Oh boy. That's already been used. I already used the champion thing. There's the treasure chests I was looking for. Okay. And I might as well fix my fatigue. Are there any more chests? Is there a way to know if... Okay, that's the, yeah, that's the Minuet Shrine. These are all downstairs bits, and I guess these are doors into campfires. If I'm reading that correctly, that means that if I've explored everything, then... Oh, that was pretty sweet. I just killed him all in one go. Alright, so I'm going to assume there's nobody left, but, you know, I might screw myself by doing that. And it looks like I guess there was somebody left, but fortunately for me, it wasn't anyone important. Okay, so you don't follow me, period. Oh well. Yeah, now the music's a little different. Fatigue trap. Gosh darn. At least I'm lucky to know that... Blob thoughts? Blob thoughts. Oh, there it is. So my really nice stuff turned into freaking blob armor. Oh boy. Blob armor throwing off everything. It's not bad, mind you. It's just not particularly as amazing as I liked my original gear to be. What? Struggles with what pain? Of being a blob? I'm gonna have to explain it. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that. All of this is kind of meh for especially the minus ranged. That would be a nice boost for other character stuff. Blob Rod and snakes. Huh. I'm gonna have to go with this one though. Legend. Oh, orange is legendary. I mean, look at that protection. It's pretty darn good. It's really good. Oh, spike trap. Okay. That wasn't me taking pain from seemingly nothing again. That was just something completely unrelated. Okay, come on. Okay, multi-smackdown. There we go. Multi-smackdown. And there's the level up. Hooray. Freaking hooray. I guess that was a noise trap? No. That was them trying to get my... So there's certain enemies that will actually bring other enemies to you. Okay. So maybe that's what happens when I end up kind of getting entirely surrounded by everything. I can live with that, I guess. Where's the third one? Alright. Glowing tails. This is all magic stuff. More magic. Is there anyone here that was a ranged attacker? I think there is. And that, of course, is another... I don't know if I'd say annoying, but it's... Oh, do I want to try the stone tablet? Let's try it. Okay, cool, it actually worked. I'm gonna guess that the reason it's screwed up is because I was like mid-update saved game, and that just kind of screwed with everything. Choice of abilities to learn. Fully heals all nearby. Wow. Yes! I think I will take that. Tablets seem like they're pretty darn good. Kind of makes me wish that I had gotten a boost from that one time. Oh well. Oh well. I keep gaining extra turns. Am I like in freaking super I am like God mode? This is a bug. Am I quick man or something? I keep gaining extra turns here. Oh boy. Speedy flat. Okay, well at least, yeah, okay, there we go. So, I'm not really sure why I was gaining as many extra turns as I was, but, well, it looks like it didn't really matter, because the second I ran into an enemy, it kind of ran out. So, look at me, just boldly moving into traps for no reason. You're magic. Well, let's just be sure. Your magic. You do have a water ring, though. Always a fun fan of magic rings. Yeah, you're magic. There we go. There we go. But you can waste turns by clicking on an area that otherwise doesn't make you do anything. Just kind of silly. Whatever. Again, I mean, the fact that this game's been updated a number... What? What? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, well that hit. And that doesn't. It's all physical damage. Is that the problem? Yeah, that's a two-hander. I think it might be because of the physical damage. I'm only smacking you down because honed gold bell. Inventory's full. I don't know, I'll just pick it up and equip it just in case that gives me an achievement. But it didn't, so that's the case. But for whatever reason, I wasn't allowed to attack you normally. Mysteries upon mysteries. That isn't... Well, the first time it was because I think I was trying to attack an ally. This time it's because the enemy had an apparent immunity. Whoa, Nelly, I'm not sure I understand why that was the case. Oh, not yet. Although... Ooh, you're glowy too. I guess that means you have a super item. Come on. There we go. Well, you have an okay item. It's not what I'd call super, but it's something. Chest. Okay, finally. Successfully got the sacrifice poofed. And you're one of those blink users, aren't you? Alright. Time to play hunt down the guy that teleports whenever he feels like it. Fortunately, it never seems to be too far away. So. Okie dokie then. Let's go ahead and rest at this point. I still have another slot left. So, here we go. And I can always fully heal myself, and also half heal myself, and restore my fatigue, because I picked all the priest class stuff, because that's what I used last time. Gosh darn it, that kept me alive fairly well, didn't it? It got me quite a ways through Blobopolis, that's for sure. Just being the priest and knowing that I had those abilities, I think was useful enough all by itself. So have I explored everything here? I think... Okay, well, other than a couple of ingredients. Also, let's do alchemy time. Alchemy time. Wow, pretty unlucky with the stuff so far. Ah, darn it. Did I... No, I didn't do that right. There we go. Okay, well, we got all the grays. That's nice. That's nice. Thick web. Whatever. Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. And I think that was the end of the level, so... In fact, let's just go downstairs, because... I don't... Well, I guess I could have checked to see if it would have been worth going into the other place. Although, frankly, I don't remember... Shadow. Throwing star, yes. Smackdown, you good sir have been defeated. But you don't give any items. It just happens. Okay. I hope I didn't miss any chests in that last one. I seem to forget to do that for some reason. Let's look for one enemy. Exactly one enemy. There we go. Powder keg. Powder keg, stay away. Haha. Okay, level up. Focus. No. I mean, that could be good, but... I just need to figure out what would work here. Eyes aren't quite as good. Glasses seem like they'd be useful for a ranged fellow. But picking all the traits that in a single tone. Let's go with glasses. Losing my vision is a really bad thing. So I need to be at my best at all times. Okay. Dormant Thunderbow. Might as well get rid of all these in having that. So, because that is a boost in damage, I think. 10 and 5 versus, you know, 18 and 9. Although this gives multi-attack, and that's where it really comes in handy right there. That's where it really comes in handy. He was wearing a barrel? I guess he has a powder keg after all. Color me surprised that it didn't explode with the rest of him. Okay, first pole is meh. Aha, who are you, Karate Master? Karate? Really, whenever I am done with headbutt, look at that damage! Oh man. I just want to get into contact with an enemy and see what my chance of hitting this is. Control, yes. Come on. It doesn't take any time after all. I just want to see this. I want to see what this can potentially do. Anyone in here? Anyone? No. Come on, don't tell me this is the end of the floor. There we go. Chance to hit's 27. So in other words, this thing is useless to me. Which is a real shame, because, you know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing otherwise. Insulated sleeves, yeah, those guys are mostly useless to me. Diminished trap. Evil diminished trap. Do these guys even know where they're going? That's a good question. Come on. There we go, much better. Yes, let's go ahead and fight you one-on-one. Looks like you have a ranged weapon. So let's see if it's any good. Tempered nails. Oh. Wait. Okay, yes. That's good, yes, okay. So that'll be my swap for the crossbow, essentially. Yeah. Big boost in damage right there, folks. Big boost in damage. I am blessed to have gotten a character who decided to be ranged as opposed to magic or melee. Well, whatever. You gotta work with... Oh, geez, I thought I was going to not kill him so instantaneously. Same with him, although at least I was a little farther away that time. Phew. Yeah, the shadow's really... Oh, crap, I'm weary and I'm taking damage from something. What do we got here? Dormant. Kind of crappy. That... I'm gonna go with it, because it does give the ranged boost, which for me is actually pretty significant right now. So there goes the snakes. But at least I look more like a ranged fella, right? Okay. That's what I thought. You guys believe me, don't you? Yeah, you believe me. There we go. Okie dokie. Throwing nails and shuriken. Call myself a Uzumaki. Alright, where is the rest of the level? Hello, Blob. Excuse me, Mindful Mist. These blobs. Blobs look more and more like humanoids to me when we compare them to the other denizens around here. Alright, let's just let Auto Explore do some finishing up, I guess. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna make this one a little longer. Just a little longer, and go try to do blob octaves. You know, this has been my main video, and I haven't really been doing the full... oh, jeez. Really? I'm not safe here? Oh, man. One time, right? One time I feel like I actually have some really nifty gear to fight these guys. Okay, working it. Okay. Okay, yes. Let's stealth away. Okay. Step 2. Fight the second enemy. you're green. Let's see, you do ranged. Let's see if I can get you into a bit of range here. There we go. Oh, okay. More than one. Come on. Keep going. One more. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Not now. Not now. I do have a health potion. Let's see if this counts as being... No. Okay, well, guess I'll use you. Still got bruised stuff, but let's actually use the tempered snowball. Oh, jeez. Not now, game. Not now. Not the best time. Stealth. Honestly, I don't think stealth is gonna work. Mysterious flask might. Look at that! Super boosts. Looks like I got perception and rejuvenation. So, we're gonna hope this works out. Essentially. Wow, okay, that looks like quite a boost of stuff that I got. And I'm level 5, and I need to remember that I have abilities. Oh man, every time I think I've hit rock bottom, as a matter of fact, I am not even close. And there goes my rejuvenation, but you know what? You know what? I think I'm still okay with where I am right now. Green bow. Yeah, so green is the color of light. Alright. Can deal with that, I guess. This seems pretty good. This seems pretty good, actually. I might want to use that as my typical. Especially against dark foes. Although you, sir, are not a dark foe, so... Can I just shoot you? Yeah, wow. I was allowed to shoot you from outside of my own vision. Goodness me. And look at all those boosts. Those are real boosts right there. It's honed. I essentially lose out to dark attacks. Do I have anything that's... Okay, I do have that that's good against dark. Slightly good against dark. And is it me, or do I still have a lot of perception right now? Green. Oh boy, I'm still worried. Yeah, I'm getting way too far away here. I need to keep myself... Okay, it looks like my vision went back, sort of. Blue? Blue's fine. I have water resistance, as a matter of fact. So, blue I can deal with. Glowing throwing axe. Wow. I'm loving these items, this stuff. This is good, in fact. I'm just gonna say, use that from now on, because the nails didn't even have an ability. And let's see what you got. You got a bright bow that is basically like this bow, except it's got a ranged boost. So, hello. I like you. Rejuvenation! This is, in other words, this is me needing to go on a rampage. Whoa-ho! Rewarded my piety with super boosts. Is that temporary? Man, if that's temporary, I should probably be more in tune with it. And I'm also only using one of my abilities right now. There we go. Much better. Okie dokie. You took a lot of damage to go down, because you were probably dark, weren't you? Let me check. Purple coalescence, yeah. Yes, you were very dark, aren't you? Whew, boy, oh boy. I think I'm going to swap that for the Abyssal Shade, if only because, well, Mega Hammer. That sounds pretty amazing, doesn't it? And my rejuvenation is already worn off, so let us try desperately to get back to campfire. Mostly just to rest. I'm gonna hide in a corner here, just rest it out. Looks like I still have boosts though. Is that, maybe that's just overall because I have amazing items? That's probably what it is. Okay, so here's my first rest. Let's pray that it goes uninterrupted. Alright, cool. Stamina down. Ooh, I need to make sure that I remove that when I after I level up. Oh, not now. Not now. Smoke bomb. There we go. And while I'm at it, let's go ahead and use some stealth potion to brighten myself up a little bit. Okay, throwing star. Okay, cool. And with this, I guess I will just fight you as you are. Because you have no idea where I am, apparently. Alright. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, wow. I mean, okay, that's really cool. It's just, oh, wow. I had no idea stealth was amazing right there. Subtracting when determining whether or not they can see you. Welly Wellington. You, good sir, have piqued my interest in the stealth category. A lot. You're teal, you're green. Yeah, both of you are fightable right now. You, on the other hand, I need to switch to purple coalescence in order to fight with any sort of real superlatives here. Man, just look at that. That's pretty nice. Alright. So where was the other enemy? Probably the one that didn't notice me, in fact. Oh, this is a honed purple coalescence. This one's slightly better. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. So now I got honed teal and honed purple, so they complement each other. But for the most part, I want the teal one because it seems to just kind of be better overall. Is it me, or is this particular Blobopolis seem a lot more larger than the last one? It really could just be me. But that's the vibe I'm getting. I never explored to the fullest the Blobopolises before, but this one feels far more expansive. Ooh, no. This is bad. This is super bad. In fact, I think I'm screwed, aren't I? Yep. Yes, I am. Oh, you're a captain. No wonder. Okay, let's go by healing half of me. Let's see how well that goes into fighting these guys. Blue, let's see. I'm actually resistant to blue. So this should work okay. Okay, cool, and I leveled up, and I totally forgot to remove the stamina loss guy, which is... Yeah, it's on my throwing axe. I could have... I'm going to have to remember to do that. Boy. Because 3 HP could mean the difference between one thing and another. Yeah. But at least I'm alive, right? At least I am alive and kicking. Because I remembered that I have abilities. So, once again, we will just sacrifice it. I don't have to sacrifice them all, I realize that. But it's... So far, I'm alive. Oh boy. Oh, Timeless Voyager. How's it going, Timeless Voyager? You look like you're purple damage. Oh, you just shield bashed me. Maybe I can just kill you before I have to worry about that. Alright, cool. I never got to learn, though. Glowing Arrow Accelerator. Wow. I'm gonna have to keep that one. If only because it just seems like a really awesome ability. That I can skip a turn on an enemy. It's a weapon that gives me a free attack. That's what it looks like. Why on earth wouldn't I use something like that? But yes, Blobopolis is really teaching me what it means to have to, let's see. Yeah, we'll go with it. Well, here. I guess it's the same either way, huh? Well, this one's better for purposes of discovering things. No, I'll just leave it at that. Alchemy interludes are always somewhat strange anyway. Especially when I just don't collect anything at all. Let's go ahead and do some auto-explore on that. Sucka. Okay, this is working. This is working. Yes, that worked. Okay. Sleek dagger. Whoa. 70% lower chance for the target to avoid limb damage. So many good weapons here. But I don't think I'm even done with it yet. Successfully gathered blood grass. I didn't even know there was any at all around there. But I think that's, well, I'm not completely done with this. There's still some more left around here. Just to check. Somebody hiding out. Careful there, GH. Very careful. Come on. Okay, and it looks like, you know, I'm just gonna go in there real quick. Alright. Okay, so that was Blobopolis. Struggling with the pain of, I have no idea. Beast Shield? Beast Shield. That sounds cool. Sounds cool. Alright, I don't think I missed anything this time around. Nope, there's just a bunch of downstairs and that's it. Okay. I don't get why there's 2 Molinth shrines, maybe just for the purpose of symmetry, but, okay, so this has been a longer episode of Epilogue with yours truly, the game James Hunter. And join me next time when we try to see how far we can get on this quote-unquote good run. I'm looking forward to it, and the fact that I might not die because I'm awesomely geared for whatever awaits me. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.